you?
I'm doing great. Yeah, I think you're the second to the last interview, and I can't wait to just finish everything and go back to my hotel and finish the moment of alone time and just celebrate, celebrate it.
Okay, have you had a chance to sleep? Has it sunk in yet?
With sleep, I'm not sure, but uh, with the fact that with the idea of winning, I think it's settling in right now. Having to be interviewed with the press for almost like 10 times today. Um, it's um, it's beginning to sink in that hey, you actually won the voice.
Wow, that's something. Now let's start back with your audition first of all. What made you pick Mary J. Blige? What made you pick the song? Did you have an idea you were gonna pick Michael? Or did it just happen after you got the 4 chair turn?
Um, so the first question was why I'm going down. So during the casting process, The Voice really sent out like 900 songs to be checked out, and you need to like trim it down to 20 for the songs that you really think that would highlight you as an artist. And those 900 songs are cleared for the show. Uh, just because 900 songs is so many, and I saw like I'm going down, and I think I like that song. I never did that song on stage ever, so I just write it down and like last one, like because we like I need to close it 20. They didn't require it, but it's encouraged to do 20 songs, and they put it last, and by surprise they picked the last song for me, and I was like, ooh, I think gonna be I'm gonna be challenged by this one. And yeah, I think that's a story with the song. But with Michael Bublé as a coach, I always got intimidated by him, even even the fact and the idea of him watching me on stage because he was my icon. Like all of the songs that he made popular, I really tried it. I use it in the competitions back home. I would use it in the events that I did. So having to choose him is really a challenge for me because how would I be able to be present in his coaching if I'm always intimidated? But it really changed when he pitched me, and he pitched me very Pinoy. We call it very Filipino because he did this something that really touched my heart.
Yeah, Michael said that his first break for him was in the Philippines, and he actually
Yes.
said the day he pitched you that he knew he could win with you. Now, when you look back at that now, Michael knew something.
Yeah, I don't know if Michael could be a psychic or I don't know. He could have a vision because he clearly picked two of the um, final five. Who would have think? I mean, who would have thought me and Shai is going to be top two? I I personally think Shai is strong, and I really worked my voice in every performance. But it's a message that Michael's really good at his work, and yeah, I mean Michael is just Michael Bublé, no description and nothing needed.
And at that point, when they're ready to say the winner, we knew right then Michael was the winning coach because it was you and
And
Shy. Did you guys have a chance to say anything to each other? I know you guys got close being on the same team and going through the process together, being the final two. Did you get a chance to talk to her or say anything, or was it just they're about to decide the winner?
No, we did had so many words, but I was holding her hand, and she was holding mine too. And I mean, if you could read the lips through the video, I think I told her like, I think you're winning, Shy, and she told me like, no, I think you're winning. So, the conversation ended with Team Buble all the way because it's like our inside joke, like, oh my God, it's Team Buble all the way, and it really made history last night.
Yeah, it did. It was so great to see, and the look on your face and the look on her face. It was so great to see how happy you guys were for each other during the competition. That was such a great moment. Now, have you
Yeah.
had a chance to call your mom and your family to talk about your win?
After the after the performance, I tried to hold on to my phone and check. My phone died, probably because of people are just crazy and so excited to just congratulate me. It killed my phone. So, and I was needed at the rap party last night right away. I didn't have time to charge my phone, and I think I waited until like a good 4 hours. I celebrated there because it's really weird if you win the voice and you're not at the party. So I used that opportunity to just like say thank you to everyone who just been with the show. And so when I got my phone, I checked and I saw my mom being interviewed from the channels from the Philippines. It's like, what just happened? And she cried, and I told her like, if I'm gonna call you right now, you're crying again, and it's super late right now in the Philippines at that time. I told her that I'm gonna call you tomorrow when things is settling in, and that's why today I called her in the morning, and she was fine, but she's crying still, and like, I'm so happy for you, and I told her like, we won this. I dreamt of giving you the best holiday Christmas gift, and it's the trophy. So I'm forever grateful for that.
No, that starts. So they found her before you could find her. That's great. Now we always have our favorite songs. I love when you sang Elvis. I also loved you and Michael singing the Miracles yesterday. But what were some of your favorite songs to sing during the competition?
Wow. I think the best song that I did on the show was Crying during the playoffs. It's from Roy Orbison because the song Crying, I've never ever heard it in my life. I was clearly hesitant doing that song at the first time. I even texted or emailed Michael, um, can we switch to just making like one of your songs because it's so easy for me to access, and I didn't so much time to practice any song by that time. And he was like, no, you need to challenge yourself and do this song. I know and I have trust in you. So it was a good 3 days of me not sleeping and learning that song. And fortunately it was the I mean it was the moment for me.
Well, that's great. Were there any songs that you want to sing and you just couldn't sing due to timing and scheduling?
um I think the songs that I had during this journey are completely different with each other. All I need to do is just listen to the song and really dig deep what's under the real score and what's the core of the song. And I think it really worked out the way that I planned this, although it's not perfect because it's really hard to sing live. Um, yeah, I'm I don't know. I'm just grateful to be on that stage every time.
That's great. And want to find out from you, people don't really realize how long of a process it is for this show from when the time they watch it starting when we start watching the show this fall. But what's it like for you to be you're in LA, starting the auditions, living in a hotel? What's that whole experience like for you? And lastly, what's next for you that you can talk about, what you're thinking about, or is it too early to say?
The Voice is a long but beautiful process of audition and journey. Technically, we started last year of casting, and I didn't realize not until last night that I think I stayed in the hotel for the rest of the year to just be there, having breaks, go back and forth, and doing these sets of reality shoots, band rehearsals, conversations with the productions, and waking up so early and hoping that the planned performance would be on brand on the day. Uh, yeah, it's definitely a beautiful but crazy experience for me. And now that I won The Voice, I'm looking forward to just release my music and work with Michael Bublé as a guide and my driving tool for a better career in music, and forever grateful for this opportunity.
Cool. Thank you. It's been nice talking to you. Once again,
You,
once again, congratulations. Nice talking to you. My grandmother's name is Sofronia. So every time I see your name,
really?
I
Oh my
think of
God.
that. Yeah, that's my
Oh
grandmother's
my God.
name. So first I first saw you, I was like, wow, what a name. Anyway,
Yes, yes.
congratulations and good luck to you. Look forward to seeing you and how your future looks. Nice
Oh
talking to
yeah.
you. Have a good
Nice talking
evening.
to you.
Bye bye.